rotation class tonight. So we're going to start standing, and we're going to start first of all with our feet. We'll rotate our toes. No, we're not going to do that. We might. So I'm going to build gradually. We're going to do it from a standing pose, the rotation, and also a sitting pose. That's where we're working from tonight. So we're going to start with our toes. The first thing we're going to do, I'm going to mute you guys, but please feel free to unmute if you want to ask me any questions at all. But I will mute you just now so it doesn't jump about for the recording for you guys too. So hopefully everything will be sorted after tonight. We are going to, first of all, first foot, we're going to lift our big toe up independently of all the other toes. And we're going to have a look at that big toe, and we're going to ask it to move away from our actual foot. Then we're going to lift all our toes up, and we're going to put our big toe down. And when we put our big toe down, we want to press our big toe into the floor a little, and also ask it to move away from the foot that it belongs to. Then we're going to lift all our toes up and place our little toe down. Now, if you've had to roll your foot over to get the little toe down, keep the little toe down and try and roll the foot back so you get that stretch across your toe box. And then lift all the toes up. And now we're going to try and place our little toe and our big toe down and try and keep the middle three up. Okay, Claire. And then shake it off. And then we're going to do the other side. So same thing on the other side. So we're lifting the big toe up slowly. We're looking at it and we're asking it to move the other way. Good. Away from the foot. Then we're going to lift all our toes up and we're going to place the big toe down and again ask it to move over. There's a really cool connection that goes from it's called the pons at the back of your brain, and it goes all the way to your feet. But yeah, but it starts at your eyes. It's really quite complicated. Press the toe down. I'll talk about it another day. Then lift all the toes up and place the little toe down. Again, if you've had to go over on one side, bring it back, Then lift all the toes up and place the big toe down first, and then the little toe, and try and keep the middle three up. Good. It took me years, by the way, just so you know. And mine are only starting to straighten out now. When I do that three-toe thing, I've got two that are straight and one that just won't straighten up. So I'm still a work in progress too. Shake them off. Let's do them both at the same time. So toes nice and wide. Both big toes up. Pull them in towards each other. Then lift all your toes up and place the big toes down. Keep your knees soft. Then lift all your toes up and place your little toes down. And then lift all your toes up and place your big toe down and your little toe down, keeping the middle three elevated. And let's shake them off. Okay, and then a little Mexican wave. So both big toes going to lift first. Then we're going to lift the toes next to the big toes. Then the toes next to that. The toes next to that. And then the little toe. Then we're going to go back the other way, little toe all the way back to our big toe. Perfect. Then we're going to do back of the foot stretch, so stretching off the back of our foot. So we want the dorsal part of the foot on the floor, and we want to make sure our heel is in line with the rest of our leg. Make sure you haven't dropped your heel over to one side. Good. Right, while we're here, take a nice great big breath in, really inhaling, thinking about breathing right into the back, the sides of your rib cage as well. Okay, swap to the other side. So foot down, dorsal part on the floor, same thing, nice big breath in, face you this way. I've got no balance tonight, which isn't handy. Good, and relax. So we're going to start with some really nice rotation just of our neck. So we're going to do rotating the neck first, then rotating the shoulders, and then rotating the wrists. So we're going to work down our body, then rotating our body. So nice soft knees, feet hip distance apart. Make sure you've got that neutral pelvis checked in. Rib cage, make sure that you've rung your bell and your bell is definitely over the top of your pelvis. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Gaze towards your horizon. And all we're going to do is look over one shoulder. And we're just going to feel how that feels in our body. And then we're going to rotate it all the way around and look over the other shoulder. And then we're going to come all the way back. And we're going to take this time, we're going to take one hand up into the air. So I'm taking one hand up in the air. I'm going to take that hand and I'm going to drop it over to the opposite ear. And I'm just going to get the weight of that arm. So I'm not yanking my head over, although I did then. We're just going to let the weight of the arm gently allow us to get stretched down this side of our neck. And then we're going to reach the other hand away. Good. Oofed. You can feel where I've still got a trapped nerve. And then release it. Then we're going to do the same on the other side, lifting our hand up. Hand goes to the ear. Just allow the weight of the arm. Good, then stretch the other hand away. Thanks for the prompt. I sometimes forget about this stretching the arm away a bit. And then release. Good. And then we're going to look around over our shoulder again. Just feel if it feels any different. And then rotate over the other way. Okay, now what we're going to do is add some breathing into this. So as we inhale, we're going to look around towards the side. And as we exhale, we're going to bring it back to the start. Nice, slow breathing. It's like a reintroduction to everything. Eh? Shift your weight forward onto the balls of your feet, heels connected to the floor, toes nice and relaxed. And we're going one way. So inhaling and exhaling one direction, 3. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs. As you widen your ribs, twisting your head back round, twisting your neck. Now finally look with your eyes, get a little bit further. When you need to inhale, inhale here, and exhale, release, and bring back round. Good. So we're going to go the other way. Nice holds. Ready to inhale the other way. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs. As you widen your ribs, twisting your head around to one side. Then taking your eyes to look over your shoulder. When you need to inhale, inhale here, and exhale, come back. Okay, so shoulders next. So we're stretching our hands out towards the side, palms face forwards. As we inhale, we're going to rotate from the wrist, the elbow to the shoulder. As we exhale, we're going to twist wrist, elbow, shoulder. So always moving from the wrist first because we want to create lots of rotation in this joint. So palms face forwards first. Then when we twist the wrist, and we're twisting only as far. When we twist around, we're only twisting as far as we can go till our thumb points towards the floor. We don't want to twist all the way around, right round. So it's just twisting. Thumb faces up, thumb faces down. That's as much as we're going to twist. Okay, so inhaling, twisting one way, exhaling back again. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, shake it off. So this time we're going to take one hand high and one hand low. And then when we do our apnea breath, we're going to twist our head towards the lower shoulder. So we're going to have one hand up, one hand down, palms face towards the front. As we inhale, we're going to twist. So palms face behind us. Exhale, twist forwards. And then during our apnea, we're going to look over the shoulder and then look with our eyes. Okay, let's go for it. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes straight ahead just now. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs. As you widen your ribs, looking over that lower shoulder for 10, 9, 8. Then look with your eyes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, give them a shake off. And then stretch them off again. So let's go for it. Always think about reaching out through your little finger. Ready to inhale and rotate. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs as you look over your shoulder for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, shake it off. Okay, so we're going to add some wrist rotation. Now the wrist, I'm going to come a little bit closer for those that haven't done this before. We've got two movements of the wrist. First movement is an extension. So when we extend, we go from a flat wrist and just extend it backwards. So we're extending back. When we're doing, so other way around, Jane. So turn your hand, palm faces forward. That's it, extension. Yeah, good. Excellent. Now, flexion is the other thing we're going to do. So flexion is when we turn our hand the other way, palm face behind us, and we take our middle finger to our thumb and flex our wrist backwards. That's it. Yes, good. Good. So flexion, we're always going to be twisting and flexing, and extension, twisting the other way. So one's internal rotation. So I'm internally rotating into my shoulder, flexion. And then extension is external rotation. Good, nice. Okay, so we've got a hang of that. Now to make it a bit more complicated, yeah? So let's go. So feet hip distance apart, knees nice and soft. Find that neutral pelvis again, ribcage stacked. Feel those heels growing into the floor as your head grows away from you. And start nice and basic. We'll do both the same. So we're going to stretch them both out into a low V. We're going to inhale and twist. So palms face behind us. Exhale, come palms face forwards. And then we're going to extend them during the apnea as we look over one shoulder. Okay, so nice and simple to start. She says, ready to inhale and twist. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs. As you widen your ribs, extend your wrists. Look over one shoulder. Good. Use your eyes to try and look a little bit further. Try and extend those wrists as much as you can. When you need to inhale, inhale here. And exhale, release. And give them a shake off. Okay, so we're going to do the other way. So this time, we're going to still start with our palms facing forwards. We're going to rotate and rotate back 3 times. Then when we start our apnea, we're going to rotate our wrists first, flex them, finger to thumb, and look over the other shoulder. I'll talk you through it as we go to make sure we've got it. So palms start forwards. Ready to inhale and rotate. Rotate, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, 2, 3, rotate back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Start widening your ribs as you rotate your wrist backwards. Thumb to middle finger. Flex your wrists and look over your shoulder. Good. When you need to inhale, inhale here, and exhale, shake it off. Okay, so this time we're going to go in the diagonal. But when we come to do the apnea breath, we are going to extend the top hand and we're going to flex the bottom hand. So we're going to have flexion down here, extension at the top, and then we're going to look over our shoulder towards the lower shoulder. Okay, we're ready for this. Okay, hands, let's do it. We're doing both sides, so it doesn't matter. Little balance point forward. We're ready to inhale and rotate. Rotate, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs. As you widen your ribs, extend the top hand, flex the bottom hand, and look over your shoulder towards the flexed hand. When you need to inhale, inhale here, and exhale, release and shake it off. Okay, other side. Little balance point forward. Ready to inhale and rotate. Rotate, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Begin widening your ribs. Extend your top hand. Flex your bottom hand. Look towards the shoulder of the flexed hand. Use your eyes to look a little bit further. When you need to inhale, inhale here, and exhale, shake it off. Okay, so now we're going to rotate our ribs. So what we're going to do, let's come to sitting for the rotation of the ribs so we keep our sit bones nailed on the floor. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to come down to a sitting position. I promised you sitting, so I'll give you sitting. Okay, I'm going to come a bit closer, I think, so you can see me a bit clearer. Okay, so we're coming to a sitting position. You can choose whether you want to sit on a chair. You can sit on the floor, legs crossed, or you sit with your legs out in front of you, hip distance apart, with a little bend in them, dorsiflexing them. Or you can have the little diamond position if you'd like as well. So pick which one you'd prefer. First thing we're going to think about here is making sure that we're nailing our sit bones to the floor. So our sit bones are not going to change weight at all when we're working. We're going to dorsiflex our feet in whichever position we're in. Good. Okay, so we're just going to focus on this rib cage. We want to start the rotation from the bottom of the spine and rotate round. So, yes. Yeah, so we don't want to be using our shoulders to rotate. We're using this rib cage. So we're using this lower part of our ribs and the spine to rotate. Nice, that looks nice. Okay, so let's do it. We're going to inhale, twist one way, keeping our head directly over our chest. Exhale, bring it back to the start. So let's focus on the ribs. Good. Hands can be on the ribs to start with. Let's begin. Ready to inhale round. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head over chest. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs. As you widen your ribs, twist your head to look over one shoulder. Take your eyes to look a little bit further. Hold until you need to inhale. When you need to inhale here, inhale in position and exhale, rotate back. Good, so let's go the other way. So we're just twisting the head on the apnea. I want to keep it quite simple, she says tonight. So ready to inhale the other way. Twist, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your head over your chest. Twist, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs as you turn your head to look over your shoulder for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to the start. Okay, so this time we're going to add some arms. We're going to add alternate arms. Pelvis is going to stay where it is. As we inhale, we're going to twist our rib cage round and twist our hands. They're going to stay in line with our body. We're going to keep our head over the top of our chest. So we're just twisting. Then as we exhale, we're going to come back. And then when we do our apnea breath, we are going to twist our hands, extend the top one, flex the bottom one, and just turn our head to look over our shoulder. Okay. So I'll see if I can remember it all. So it felt great this morning when I was practicing, I promise. So rotate, arms are rotating as well. So we're rotating towards the bottom arm. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause. Widen your ribs. As you widen your ribs, extend the top hand, flex the bottom hand, and look over the shoulder of the flexed hand. Use your eyes to look a little bit further. When you need to inhale, inhale here, and exhale, release, give them a shake off. We're going to go the other way. So hands up, dorsiflex these feet. Don't worry, we're going to lie down after this one. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, rotate back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause. Start widening your ribs. As you widen your ribs, extend the top hand, flex the bottom hand, and look over the shoulder of the flexed hand. Use your eyes to look a little bit further. When you need to inhale, inhale here, and exhale, release, shake it off. So that's quite a lot of twisting, eh? We're going to come down into a supine position now and finish our last twisty bit. So we're lying down on our backs. We're going to have our knees close in towards each other, so squeezing in towards each other, and our feet, the feet can be wherever you feel comfortable. We want to make sure we can find our neutral pelvis and our ribcage nice and heavy on the floor, the back of our head nice and heavy on the floor, and our hands by our sides, anywhere that's comfortable. You can have them out in a T if you find it easier, or just by your side, palms face down towards the floor. As we inhale, we are going to rotate our pelvis. So we're going to keep our knees and our feet together, and we're going to rotate over. What we're trying to do is rotate the pelvis away from the rib cage. So we want to keep the rib cage drawing towards the floor as we rotate our pelvis over. And then as we exhale, we're going to rotate back using our abdominals to bring us back. Okay, so find where you prefer to have your arms. I quite like mine in a T. We're going one way, then the other way. So we're going to 3 on one side, then an apnea, 3 on the other side, and an apnea. Ready to inhale. Over, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause. Widen your ribs, and as you widen your ribs, squeeze your legs together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale over the other way. Let's start again. So we're going to inhale the other way. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, draw back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose, pause. Widen your ribs, squeeze your inner thighs together, dorsiflex your feet if you'd like to. Just nice and slowly widen those rib cages. When you need to inhale, inhale here, and exhale, release. Feet side by side. Relax your face, relax your arms. We're going to inhale for a count of 4, pause for a count of 7, and exhale for a count of 8. And we're just going to go through this twice just to cool down. So ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out.